Is it breakfast? Is it brunch? Is it lunch? It's a cheeseburger bacon biscuit cup, so it can be anything you want it to be. Another $5 recipe coming at you. Thank you for joining me here again at Annie's Smoking Pot. I, of course, am Annie. This is my tiny home full of big flavors. Today, we are going to make a cheeseburger bacon biscuit cup. If you want to know exactly how much it's going to cost, stick around to the end and I'll give you a full breakdown. As you can see, we've got the bacon getting chopped up nice and small right now. We're also going to dice up some onion. Again, small little pieces. Time to start cooking. Got my skillet. We're gonna put some oil in there, just enough to keep the hamburger from sticking and the onions to brown up a little bit. The bacon's gonna render some fat as well and add it to the dish, but a little bit of oil always helps. We're gonna start with the bacon and the onions so that the onion can soften up a little bit and the bacon can get a little crispy. Because I don't know about you, but I like crispy bacon. While this is going, you should go down and click that subscribe button. When you make this dish also, hit me up on Insta and share a picture of your finished product with me. And at the end, when I give you that breakdown, let me know if yours came in cheaper. Let me know where you saved a little bit of extra money. All right, our bacon is looking really good, so I'm gonna go ahead and add our hamburger. This is an 80-20 blend of ground beef. Use whatever you have. If you've got a leaner beef, that's okay. It's not going to hurt. If you've got a fattier beef, that's okay as well. Just make sure we're gonna drain off some of that fat then. If you happen to steal your neighbor's cow, just don't tell me about it, but you can use that as well. Because these are going into biscuit cups, we want that ground beef really finely chopped. So my handy dandy little potato masher works beautifully. All right, everybody has seen hamburger cook, right? You know what that's like. So let's go ahead and get our biscuits going. I've got my fun little silicone muffin cups right here. You are gonna want to spray them with a nonstick cooking spray. I'm just gonna liberally spray them. I am using a store-bought biscuit. If you wanna make your own biscuits, make your own biscuits because that would probably keep your costs down as well. I just didn't wanna make my own biscuits. So I bought the can, and everybody knows, if you've seen my show, I struggle hardcore with these. I don't know why. It's like rocket science. Whoa! Oh, I might just pee a little. Oh, that scared me. That scared me really bad. Now that we've got that open, give our hamburger a stir. See how it's coming along? Let's go ahead and add some seasons to it. Just a little salt and pepper. Salt and pepper is always to taste and it's always your choice. But this one you're gonna wanna add is Worcestershire sauce. You are gonna wanna add that because it's gonna give a nice flavor. And we'll give that a stir. Let's go ahead and add some cheese now to our hamburger mix. Don't use it all because we are gonna top off these with whatever we have left over. But it is a bacon cheeseburger, so you gotta have the cheese. Let's start some stuffing on some biscuits. One biscuit makes 2 cups. So I'm just gonna cut them in half, and then we're just gonna take it and spread it out with your hands. No need to use a rolling pin. Your hands work just fine. The key is to make it into like a little cup because it's gonna go inside that muffin cup. A cup in a cup. All right, get the rest going and then we'll continue. Whew, there we go. Done. 6 biscuit cups. Let's go ahead and get our air fryer heating up before we've stuffed these. 325 for about 10 minutes. As always, in the description below is the full recipe for what we're cooking today. And we're just gonna put a spoonful of filling in each one. Oh, cheese pull. All right, remember that leftover cheese? Put a little bit of that on top of each one, just right in the middle. I'm trying not to cover up the biscuit dough that you see around the edges because you want that to get a nice golden brown to it. Oh, hey, you know what that sound means? Let's get cooking. 10 minutes, I'll meet you back here. So while I was standing here waiting for biscuit cups that are in there, I had this brilliant idea. So we're gonna make cheeseburger biscuit balls. And then you can decide, do you want a biscuit cup or do you want a biscuit ball? Just taking the biscuit, flattening it out, putting a little bit of my hamburger mixture right on in there. I'm probably gonna have more hamburger than I do biscuits, but that's okay, I'll save it. A little bit of cheese, and then I'm just gonna seal it up into a ball. So they might not be pretty, but you know what? They're gonna be tasty. Oh, look at that. These are gonna go in there when those biscuit cups are done, I'm gonna go ahead and throw these in. Same thing, 325 for 10 minutes. I did not use up all that hamburger mix and I ran out of biscuits, so I will freeze that. Might turn it into a spaghetti sauce of sorts. Oh yeah, that'd be a really good pasta sauce. Those are good to go and ready for the air fryer as soon as the others are done in 2.5 minutes. So the biscuit cups are done. Let's go ahead and take a look at those and we'll get our bowls started. Oh man, are you kidding me? Look at those. I'm gonna jaws-a-life them and see if I can get them out with these. Oh, they smell fantastic. I think these are gonna be one of those recipes that I'm pleasantly surprised at how good they are. I'm gonna let those cool down for a minute and let's get our balls going. Same thing, remember, 325 for about 10 minutes. And we'll reconvene back here because then these will be cooled and we can see how they look. I winked. I winked. I do it sometimes. Can't help it. There we go. Those biscuit balls are done as well. So let's go ahead and get these guys out because they have cooled off. Oh, look at that. That is a perfectly formed biscuit. Biscuit? No, muffin. Yeah, muffin. And these silicone things are fantastic. They just pop right out. Boop, like that. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to try these. Let's go ahead and get those balls out now. Look at that. Cheeseburger biscuit balls. Oh, these two are not cooperating. Because they're hot. How about if I give you that breakdown? The ground beef, I buy it in bulk, freeze it so it saves you money. So the ground beef only cost me $2.41. The bacon was 74 cents. The cheese came in at 25 cents. The biscuits, 99 cents for all of this. And the onions came in at 16 cents. That still comes in at, if I take like $4.56 to make all of this. That's still under that $5 mark. But you know what? Nothing left to do but taste it. So I'm going in. Oh, wow. Look at that. You really get that Worcestershire. You really get it. That biscuit is golden brown, but so tender, so soft, such, oh, heaven. Shall we see what one of these looks like? Yeah, we should. Oh, it's so crispy. Look at that. It's a little cheeseburger biscuit ball. These would be great dipped in, oh, mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard. You know, throw some pickles in there. Oh, that'd be really good. Throw a slice of pickle in these. You know what? I don't think you can go wrong with this recipe, especially for that cost. This is a great brunch idea, lunch idea. Throw it together with a little side salad. Throw it in your kids' lunch boxes. They're fantastic. You know, so as always, though, thank you so much for joining me here at Annie's Smoking Pot. And until next time, bye. I winked. I winked. I do it sometimes. Can't help it.